Hi, Debbie here. Well, today I am going to be showing you how I'm going to be using these closures from Beebeecrafts. I have this cover that I'm going to be closing. I have a box that's going to get adhered to the inside, and then this is going to go over the box, and I am going to be closing it with these closures to keep the let me get that in there. Come on, there you go. So this is what I'm going to be using as a closure for my box. So let me just set that aside. And after I put the closures on, this is all going to get glued down here and hold the box into place. But right now the box isn't glued in, so I'm going to take that out. And I'm going to work just on the lower part of the hinges, these right here. So these are the ones I'm going to attach first. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flip this over. Now I know I want to come in 1 inch from the end. And then I'm going to take my bottom and come in 1 inch. And I'm going to hold it where I want it to be. And then I'm going to take my little pokey tool, and I'm just going to go through the little holes here and make a mark where I'm going to be inserting my brads. Not that you're going to be able to see that on camera, but I can barely see them here. And as a matter of fact, I might have to make my marks a little bit deeper because I can't even see them on this paper. It's so let me make them as a matter of fact instead of using my pokey tool. Might be a good idea if I just made a mark with my pencil. Normally I would use my little pokey tool, but they're not showing up very well, so I'm just going to make a little. I think this is going to work better for me. So I made a little mark. So now I have a little mark where I know all I have to do is poke right in the hole. And I take my 2 brads. I have to make a bigger hole, maybe. It's hard for me. I can't see what I'm doing. I'm too far away. So let me go ahead and put my brads through, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, I've got them on, and you can see on the inside the little brads. So that's what I have here. Now I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side. Okay, with both bottom attachments on the cover, what I'm going to be doing next is I'm going to be gluing this box onto the cover. And I'm just going to be using wet glue for this. Because I'm going to need some wiggle room. Got to make sure I'm even, top and bottom. And then I'm even with this here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put clips on just to hold everything while the glue is setting up. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put 2 on those brads too. Okay, so I'm just going to let the glue set up on that, and then we'll attach the top of the latches. Okay, this is all set. The glue's all set. So the next part, I just need to close this. Line that up. Now I don't need to do any measuring on this part. I just need to hold this where I want it. Take the top, and all I need to do is just slide it in. And then line it where I want it to be. Hold it where I want it to be. And then just mark it with my pencil. And then just poke out the holes and then attach it, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so the tops are on, and now I can just close it like so. So that's how these latches work. Now on this inside piece, to cover up the brads, I do have a strip of paper that I'm going to be just gluing down to cover that up. So yeah, I will have in the description box below Beebeecraft shop, and also the link to these hinges and latches that are in this container here that I did to make my closures on my little container here. So yeah, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.